The second best record in the West. Light the beam. Light the beam. The Kings are feeling themselves. This is a great squad right here. All right, let's give a shout out to every. First off, Trey Lyles does not get enough respect. Trey Lyles should be six man of the year conversation. All right, so should Malik Monk. People were hyping up Terrence Davis this year. Malik Monk, baby. I saw a thing. Malik Monk and De'Aaron Fox switched numbers. In college, De'Aaron Fox was 0 and Monk was 5. Now it's Monk 0 and De'Aaron 5. De'Aaron had 23 points, 7 assists, and 4 goddamn steals. Malik Monk dropped 19. Could not miss. That's been all year, the story with Malik. Boy can't miss. Boy can't miss. For the season, he's averaging 14 points a night. All right, and he's been fantastic. And since the All-Star break, he's been averaging almost 15. Domantas Sabonis, of course, baby, dropping triple-double. Everyone's talking about Jokic, but Sabonis is doing the same thing out here, all right? And he's shooting 36.6% on from 3. And I'm not talking about like half a 3 every few games, like a 3 every other game. Not. The guy's taking 1 or 2 threes a night. And this is a guy that people don't realize a few seasons ago, he was taking 3 threes a night. Sabonis can shoot. Also, let's shout out Harrison Barnes, Keegan Murray, who also dropped 10 and 11. And of course, Kevin Huerter dropping 14, doing his job. Davion Mitchell just being a pest. But Sabonis' triple-double, 24 points, 13 rebounds, and 10 assists. 9th triple-double of the season. 122 to 17. Triple-double. They're 7-1 since the All-Star break. 39 and 26. And I think, look, the best part is Mike Brown wasn't happy with the win. Mike Brown was not happy with the win. He said 23 offensive rebounds. Not how we should be playing basketball. He wasn't happy. He said, I'm happy about the win, but it doesn't sit well. That's something that they got to fix. If that playoff basketball is showing up, the big boys are going to show up, okay? 16 of the 24 points for De'Aaron Fox came in the fourth quarter. And Malik Monk's 19 were huge. But, this is the thing is like Fox said, too, this is playoffs coming up, okay? Normal occurrence. You're going to have to be able to take advantage of the home court and, first game, build the lead. And in games like this, they can't give up 25, almost 25 offensive rebounds. Because I always talk about this. Offensive rebounds is how you win a basketball game. Rebounding in general is how you win a basketball game. Why? Because you physically impose your will on the team. And when you physically impose your will, it demoralizes your opponent because they're like, oh my God, this other team's overpowering us. I can't do anything about it. They're just too much. They're physically too much. And besides that, it sets up second chance points, especially on offense. It gives your team another 14 seconds, resets the shot clock, all right, and it lets you get another opportunity to put more points on the board. All right. Besides that, on defense, it actually helps your defense, makes you play better defense. It gives you energy. It, helps galvanize the troops because you're like, yes, we're physically imposing our will on them. We're bigger than them. We're grabbing these boards. Everybody starts kickstarting the fast break. You gotta love. All right. Got to love a good old fashioned rebounding performance, in my opinion. So for me, that's where I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below. If you guys agree with me, if I just think that's just how it should be. All right, it's definitely interesting to see as the playoffs come closer because everyone's like, oh yeah, even though the Kings are the second seed, they're a gimme. All right, whoever plays them in the playoffs are going to beat them because they don't have the experience. That's stupid, okay? This team's also, they have bigs on this team. Like, if they need to get rebounding, they have Alex Lynn and Rashawn Holmes, okay? The defense might suffer a bit more. Like, this team's already not the best defensively, but Mike Brown, people don't realize it was first the defensive coordinator, basically, for the Warriors, and then became the offensive mastermind for them. And not even that, when he was a head coach back with the Cavaliers, his system was basically, we're gonna have a top 10 defense and hold teams to like 90 points and have LeBron just win us this game by scoring 100. So his old philosophy was defense first, and he's a defensive head coach first who just became good at offense. And I think that's just something that needs to be taken into account because he's a guy who's going to be very impactful and have an impact for this team. So that's where I'm going to leave you guys. I want to hear your opinion.